All right, so we worked last class, right, with finding slope, whether it was from a table or last week, right, we did it from a graph. And then we also did last week finding it from an equation. So now we're going to put those three things together and compare them. Okay? And what I mean by that, right, is we're saying the question may say, what's the biggest slope? What's the littlest slope? Who's going fastest? Who's going slower, right? Like things like that, putting in the context of the problem and what it actually means. So for this, we're talking about a metropolis zoo, right? So think of the Indianapolis Zoo. Had two births of baby pandas. Moshi, the panda cub, has been measured and weighed each week since she was born. Okay? So remember how we found slope. So this to this to this. Well, she's going up 4 ounces or weight or pounds or whatever. And that's per 1 week at a time, right? So this is one. So Moki, her M is 4/1 or 4. Okay? Now the brother is named Kappa. Oh, it's in pounds. And so we're looking at the same thing here. I wouldn't recommend using these two just because it's in the middle, right? It might get a little bit twisted and confused. So let's connect these two. Okay. And notice how this graph is not going up by ones, right? This is 0 something, 4 something, 8. It's actually 2 and then 6. So from 2 to 6, how much is it going up? Well, it's going up 2, 4. It's going up 6 pounds. And then this, right, here's 1. So this is 1. And this is 1 for a total of 2. So this is 6/2, which equals 3. So who is gaining more weight per week? The Moshi or Moki or however the heck you say that panda's name. All right? And sorry if somebody knows what that name is, then I'm completely butchering it. I am not trying to, I promise. All right? So for the second one, Valerie's weight loss is shown by the function. So they're on The Biggest Loser. If you've never seen it, it's a show for overweight people. They go on, they do diets, they do different things like that. And then the person who loses the most weight throughout the show wins. Okay? So if we're looking here, right, our M is y equals mx plus b, where M is the number next to the letter. So this is negative 2.5. All right, and now we're looking here. So from 247 to 243, she lost 4 pounds. From 243 to 237, she lost 6 pounds. From 237 to 235, she lost 2 pounds. 0 to 2, positive 2. 2 to 5, positive 3. 5 to 6, positive 1. Okay? So again, just like we talked about last class, it's going by different things, and that's A-okay. So let's put negative 4 over positive 2, which is the same thing as 6/3, and negative 2/1. Divide both by 2/2. And you get a negative 2/1. So she's losing 2.5 pounds per week. He's losing 2 pounds per week. Who is losing weight quicker? Valerie. All right. Hopefully this is making a little bit more sense. You got this.